What's up, guys? Welcome back to another lovely episode of Modded RimWorld, where we are going to continue building our base as we have done for so many episodes. I guess that's all you really do in RimWorld, is you just keep building. And you just keep building, which is great. I love it. I love building. So I guess today we're going to try to work on this wall over here, and I also want to use the marble we have set up to kind of expand this little guest area and see if we can figure out a way to organize it so it looks nice instead of just having a bunch of beds along the wall. I don't know if there's a way to do that, but I feel like that's what we're going to try to do. I also have, or I had, Armor Time prioritizing smelting the steel shrooms on the smelter. He went back to making blocks. I'm going to go ahead and tell him to do this again. Just because we need the steel. We're pretty close to getting enough for this geothermal, and I think after that we'll pretty much be sorted. Cow is now pregnant again. The only thing that has happened really since the last episode, it's only been about a day in game. Crow and Dragon got into a fight, and we rescued a little boom rat over here that was injured. And now apparently he's going to be in the barn forever, which is super awkward. But, I mean, that's what's going on. I guess we can go ahead and just throw some stuff down. We have a lot of sandstone, so I guess first order of business, I want to try to get this wall up as far as possible. So we can go up to about here, which is not bad. So we'll get that going. That'll help protect us a little bit. We can also get some floors in here and work on getting that going. This house over here. How much cloth do we have? Do we have a lot of fabric? We have 318 cloth, so we can actually get some carpet in this house. We might honestly do carpets in these bedrooms first because they were here first. We'll see how we feel. I know I like these check floors a lot. Like cream check. That'll probably look pretty good. And we don't have any sandstone buildings, huh? Let's go for the turquoise. 7 cloth, so that's going to be 112 per room. So we can do basically not even one house. So maybe we don't do that. They want sake for silver. We don't have sake. So unfortunately we can't help you guys there, but I do like these light wooden floors. So let's go ahead and get these going over here. And I guess we'll do the doors same. As for this area right here, I'm not really sure. I think we just keep doing wood just because I want to actually save. You know, let's just do wood for the whole thing. I know it's a little boring, but I want to actually save what few blocks we have. You're drafted. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Redflux. You just fell over. Speaking of Redflux, we totally need another butcher too. Or another cook. We have Redflux and Dragon doing all the cooking, which, you know, is super helpful. Let's see. Salad is hauling after doing mining. I could have him do some stuff. I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure. Ooh. Do you not have power because you're not connected? You're connected, okay. Let's see. We have almost enough steel to get this geothermal built. Armor Time is currently consuming some food, and then I'm going to make him come over here. No chest, I'm sorry. No chest for you. We need more steel because we need this done. Come on. We can do it, guys. Go team. There we go. I'm going to let them sort all that out. This will get built. What are we doing for our connecting blocks? We're just doing the bricks, I guess, for the front. We can do some sandstone bricks, I think. Or limestone bricks? Is that what this is? No, these are marble. Yes, marble. Yes, okay. So we got that going over here. I really don't know how to do this. Like, I don't want to waste any of this space just because it's like an awkward angle. It would be great if we could angle stuff at 45s instead of just 90s, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what to do with this area, to be honest with you guys. I guess just the best thing would be to do the bed idea where we just put beds all along these little corners. And then we can use these squared off areas for maybe like a pool table right here, or we can actually put a pool table in here, and then maybe have like a TV room in here or something like that. We'll make it nice though. We'll definitely make it nice. Oh, we also have this guy right here. Let's go ahead and build that. Let's get the little marriage chapel building up first, because you never know when they're gonna get married. They could just be waiting on us, honestly. Do we want it like that? I think we do. We'll do it like that, and then we can do the doors here. We'll do the, I guess, marble floors over to this way. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of want to do carpet in there, but like a nice check carpet. We'll let it get built and look at it. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to do turquoise. I feel like turquoise would look the best with the marble out of all the choices. The lightwood floors, these floors right here, I think they look great. Those would also look good in here. We could even do the vertical wood floors. Let's do that. Let's do the vertical wood floors. We'll do these just so we have a little bit of variance coming in. Then we'll do the marble tiles out to here. We can have double doors right here, and a couple lights inside. A few rows of stools, and then we could put the marriage spot here and kind of surround it with flowers or something. That way it looks nice. Heat wave is not great, and a solar flare is also come on, man. Getting materials delivered to the geothermal generator. It's like, hey, congratulations, it's super hot. Well, at least we have AC everywhere. Hey, guess what? Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Get some sandstone blocks up. So we're doing pretty well on this wall over here. Depending on how much marble we have left after building this, we might be able to get the guest room up. But I definitely want to get some stuff built. We do all this planning, and then I build really slowly. And I don't know. Because I was playing an off-camera game just for myself, and it was like, I build so much faster when I don't talk. I guess it's because I'm focused. Probably because I didn't have another monitor to look at. Whenever I play stuff, I always have like Netflix going on the other screen. Yes, we have it done. Excellent. Let's connect this guy up to the house. I actually want to make sure it really gets connected up. We'll have Crow come work on these guys over here. Solar flares over, which is fantastic. And Turtle failed while constructing marble block. Well, that's okay. Turtle, do you need clothes, buddy? You do need... No, you don't. I mean, he has pants. He needs a shirt. Are we making shirts? We're making hats. Why are we... Pants? Shirt? I feel like I need to do one of each and then make a bigger order afterwards. I'm going to take these down to one of each. And we can just go from there. But we really need a shirt made. Can you make a shirt? What are you doing? You're making flake. Come make me a shirt, please. And by me, I mean Mr. Turtle. That would be awesome. Our puppies seem like they're doing pretty well. We can train you to haul the things. That would be pretty cool. And I mean, you guys don't have a master, so it doesn't really matter if these are checked. This boom rat is he managed to make it out here, which I mean, I guess is fine. We could tame him. That's okay. Should also get this memorial place done and start the hops, but I want to get this wall done before we start the hops. So our chapel area is complete. I think it looks quite lovely. I'm actually going to put marble tiles right here where the door is, and then we're going to go for structure. We'll go for some sandstone doors, I think. Double doors on that. Let's go ahead and haul things. Get all that stuff out of the way. Item stash opportunity, compost starter, uranium, plasteel, and bricks. I'm not that interested in that. There we go. So they dug up the floors. Alright, so we're going to do something like this. Marriage spot is going to go right here. And then we need to build, let's see it, a large blended leather doormat right there. That way we keep the area nice and clean. And then we'll get some furniture in here as well. I'm thinking just stools. That way it looks a little bit more like pews. Let's do bamboo. Let's do some bamboo. We'll have them start like, I don't know, there. No. We'll do, I don't know. I mean, we could just fill it up like this. I think what I want to do is this. Actually, I think what I want to do is start them here. So do something like that. And then, I don't know, I guess we could put one extra in the back on each side. Room is now complete. We'll get some furniture coming in here. And I also wanted to get the plant pots. I think I want to do square plant pots though, or plant spots maybe. Ooh. I have never seen that before. I think that's the bugs I've been hearing a lot about. So we're going to get this going. We'll do, I want to surround this area with flowers, and then maybe if we can get some nice statues, put some statues in the corner. But this is going to be our little marriage area. We will get a few standing lamps in the corner, I believe. Maybe we'll do them like here. I was thinking about just doing wall lamps, like along the back. We can do a couple wall lamps like right there. That should light the room well enough. So we'll get that going. We have an infestation though. Let's check that out. A bug hive has emerged. It will slowly spawn bugs as well as produce additional hives. If you don't want it to infest the whole area, muster your forces and destroy it, but beware the bugs will defend their hive. I mean, this is new for us. We've never done it. There's insect jelly, which will probably get used for cooking, even though it's supposed to be like a really good joy item. Before we go fight it, let's check to make sure we're not doing jelly on any of our normal meals. No animal products on you. That's survival meals. I don't really want you to use. Okay, no jelly. No jelly. No jelly. Did I do this already? Wow, no jelly. Okay, cool. Good talk, everyone. It kind of sucks that it's over here because we don't really have a great area. But let's go ahead and grab pretty much everyone, except you two. Bring everyone over here. See what we got going on. Make sure everyone's armed. Turtle has the smart pistol with trigger happy. I remember that. Ooh, those are big bugs. Mega spider and a spellopede. I don't know. I wonder what their aggro range is. Armor time. Let's see. You aren't super great at fighting. You know what? You go about your business, armor time. Turtle's pretty good at fighting. Red Flux has a shotgun, so that's kind of what I want to keep him, but we're going to let him go about his business as well. Everlost is going to be frontline-ish. I say frontline-ish. It's not like these formations ever really hold up. Crow, yes, you can fight, sir, because you have a good weapon. You have the LMG. All right. Hunter's already getting started. So we're pretty much just going to kill them. I'm assuming this, like, just gets really overwhelming eventually. He's pretty tanky. We do have the turrets we can fall back to, if I feel that that's necessary, which I'm going to go ahead and fall back to the turrets. Kill seek. We're actually going to go this way. That way we don't run in front of the turrets as it comes around the wall. There we go. Let's go for the turret. Should be easy peasy. Are you dead? You're dead. You dead, you're dead. Alright, let's go ahead and go up here and attack the hive. Now, can I, like, leave the hive if I want to? Because, seriously, let me know. This is the first time I've actually seen a hive since I started playing again. Can I just leave the hive and farm jelly off of it? Like, will that work? hitting it? Okay, we are hitting it. I was gonna say. Reproduces in 4 days. Okay, and we got some insect jelly. You guys can all go about your business. There we go. Turtle's gonna go get the insect jelly. This stuff's gonna get repaired. We have, I guess, insect meat now. Bug meat. None of our stuff is really getting butchered at all, which is super unfortunate. I'm gonna put butcher creature up at the top. Maybe they'll decide to go do it. Kibble, we don't have any of, unfortunately. Why do we not have any of that? I mean, we have plenty of everything. I guess it's just they're busy. You're making polenta. I want you to come do this, please. This area is, ooh, probably not a good idea to do these right now. Let's make the kibble. Alright, there we go. We'll get some kibble made up. That way the pups have some kibble. Trying to tame the boom rat, trying to train the puppies. This area has floors in it now, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and get a rug over here for you guys as well. Blended leather rug mat, if you please. Rug mat, doormat. And we need some more furniture in here. What else were we building? Where we were just building for... Oh yeah, this guy right here. We'll start over with those. Get rid of those. And get rid of that one. In here, I'm not really sure what I want to grow yet. Awful quality. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. And we need to run some power up this way as well. I guess we can just run power, because it doesn't seem like the turrets explode anymore. I don't know if that's just me or if that's just they don't explode anymore. But we'll run power up through this. There we go. A lot of meat's rotting away in storage, which is unfortunate. It's a very strong heat wave. Wow. Maybe we should get a 4th cooler on this just for when we have the heat waves, and we really need to sell some hay. Like, we really need to sell some hay. All this storage is working out quite nicely. We just need more of everything right now. Okay, that's built. We are low on marble, but we do have enough sandstone. Let's go ahead and get some more of these bamboo stools in here. And a couple more of these plant pots in here as well. And then once those are good quality, we'll probably do like roses or something in there. Just for a little bit of color contrast. Good quality, poor quality. I could have swore I had a mod that makes it so only my best builder builds furniture. I really thought that I had that as a thing. Maybe I don't. Oh my goodness, you guys. Killing me. Killing me. Violet has given birth. Heatwave is now over, which is great. We need some lights in here. That's just super awful that we don't have any lights for you guys in here. Let's get, I guess, a ceiling lamp. I don't know, we'll get a ceiling lamp like right here. And then over here, I guess. Alright. This area looks nice. Did you guys do a good job with the furniture this time? Nope. Nope. I guess practice makes perfect. How are the plant pots? Nope. Nope. Wow, guys, come on. Let's go ahead and get our sandstone wall going all the way up here. Ooh, nice. Now, eventually we will probably make this double thickness along here. Just to be on the safe side. Make everything take a little bit longer for anyone trying to attack us. I also want to get... Do we have a lot of steel left? We probably don't have a lot of steel. We only have 29 steel left. You're smelting metal from plants. That's awesome. Do we have any places to mine nearby? We still have this that we can open. That's really far away. Still a good amount of components left on the map, but we're doing okay on components at the moment. It looks like the closest place to mine we have is just really far away. We could also kind of like strip mine our way through here, which we might have to. We need more trade chips, honestly. Reese, buddy, we need you to just join Team Us, please. That would be the best thing ever. That all needs to get deconstructed. Turtles failed. Cooler broke. I think we're doing okay. Everyone's working. Everyone's sleeping. Stuff is it's going pretty well. I'm okay with how things are going at the moment. I still kind of want to take this area down and then put these, like I said, against this walkway here, and then kind of reinforce this in a different way. So I think we might do that. Let's do select similar. We'll get all these guys deconstructed. And we don't have enough steel to do it. I wish I could, like, reinstall a solar generator somewhere else. I understand it's kind of large, though. So that's, you know, it's alright. I guess we just have to go mine over here. Let's give our miners something to do. We preferably will have an extra turret on the right and 2 extra on the south. Whenever we're done, we'll put the turrets up forward, and then we'll probably move the turrets up to around here, and then use this area for us. Okay. The alpaca did not make it, but we'll probably put the turrets up along this way, and then just use this area for the colonists themselves. And then over here, we'll leave the turrets over here. We're probably going to get rid of the bamboo, or extend the turrets out a little bit, and then do like a security fence type area over this way. And then this side, we might leave the turret here just for now, because this is like the main entry point to our like central part of the town, because this will eventually be a building. So I think we should be alright. Let's close these up. Let's close these up. Go and get some more sandstone coming across. 170, that's not a lot, but it's more than we have. So we'll get that going, and then hopefully we'll be able to sort this area out, get some hops going, and then get our brewery going. That'll get us some more money coming in. We have so much hay. Like, I really want to just disallow sowing. See, they harvested, though. There needs to be an allow, like a no harvest option. Is that a mod? I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna forget. Remind me to look. Or if you happen to know, that would be great. If you could let me know if there's a mod that disallows harvesting. That way I can just leave these fields up for them to nibble on during the day. I still do want to, like, finish this area off and then expand our kitchen out some. We have plenty of wood, so we can definitely make that dream a reality. If we so choose, we can also go ahead and make this dream a reality. Oh, that's so good. You guys have no idea. No idea. We're actually going to do this as well. I need to cancel that. We'll just terraform that little spot, round it off, and then let's see, these are 4x4s, so let's do, say we put one here. Just trying to see how many we can reasonably fit in here. So about 4. I do want to leave a gap between them, so we'll probably end up doing something like this. Something like that, I guess. Dragon's binging on all of our drugs again. He's working so hard to make these. And a psychic drone. Ooh. Why you do that to me? Let's go ahead and farming. Rich soil, there we go. That got built up very quickly. Alright. So that's finished off nicely. Like I said, I still want to do this whole area. Let's just go and do it. No time like the present. We'll just do this section right here, We'll put straw around the rest, or possibly even just a pathway around the rest. So this will all be beans, or the red lentils. This is going to get taken down. And I don't know, can we remove the floor and get some of our fertilizer back? I'm not sure. We have plenty of fertilizer though, so I'm not super worried about it. Get that going. That got done. Seems like we're doing pretty okay. Our batteries are nicely full, so we don't even need these solar panels right here. I might take these down just to get a little bit of steel back, and then we can sort it out later, because we're doing just great. Let's do that. Let's take these guys down. Power's connected up around through here. I will actually run a strip out here, just kind of out this way. We will be building a house over here, so I probably shouldn't do that now that I think about it. Let's cancel that. Let's do this. We'll run a strip out through here. And then we'll also run a strip out this way and connect it up like that. That way we can get rid of... Oh no, we still need that. No, we don't. We'll get rid of those guys. Turret should connect over here. And we should be good to go. Alright. Well, I mean, I feel like we've achieved things. I don't know if we've achieved all of the things. But, did I see another security thing in there? Oh, I guess that was just fences. I'm kind of curious about these security fences. I wonder if they can be shot through, or if they're solid cover, or how it works. Let's science this real quick. Let's build a few over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and build that. This all got sorted. It looks like everything's still connected up nicely, so that's great. Then this will eventually be our solar panels, but we can probably just go ahead and remove these planes for now. This guy over here, let's go ahead and do floors, farming. For right now, let's do the straw floor along this way. And this grow zone is going to be that area like so. And we'll get rid of that part of the zone. And I actually want to see if we can remove that. And maybe get the fertilizer back. It's not that big of a deal if we can't. But we'll grow our lentils here. And then next episode, see about expanding this out. So we have some cargo pods to check out real fast. We're just getting a lot of... Nope. We're just getting like a lot of building done. A lot of relaxing episodes. Nothing super major is going on. Component assembly just finished. That's pretty cool. I guess that's pretty major for us. So we can actually have components coming in. I found out what reactive flooring is. I'm not super interested in that. Vitals monitor would be okay. Tube TV would be okay. I heard another pop-up. Deep drilling with the scanner I'm actually interested in, because the scanner will show us all the nodes on our map, I believe. Or wait, no, that's not what I'm thinking of, is it? This will show us all the underground nodes. Okay. Is there something that lets us just see nodes that are on our level? I know this shows us other tiles in the world map. Let's see what else we can get. Charge rifle. This will open up, I think, RimWorld for us. Oh, we can go ahead and make smart weapons, or at least research them. Do we have... Let's see what we have over here. Tissue printer. What's this? You can now energize components at the component assembly bench, which can then power more complex prostheses. Okay, rib replacement, advanced bionics, brain surgery. We can start some devil strand production, so we have another form of cloth coming in. I'm kind of interested in getting some IEDs going. That way we have a little bit of a minefield. I also am curious about the decorative clash, to see what's going on with that. really like guns. I don't know. Let's get the vitals monitor up. That way it'll help out with our hospital. Fuel generator broke. That's what that was. And we already have the machining table. We can make a good amount of stuff here. Let's go ahead and get our component bench down. And I think that's going to wrap up this episode, you guys. This bench is just so large. Put that guy right there. There we go. Visitors. Alright. We do still have enough marble set up over here, so I guess I can go ahead and plop this down that way. That can be getting worked on in between this episode and the next episode. So we'll get that going. And the next episode, we'll try to sort out how this looks. Hopefully we'll get the wall finish as well. And we can start our hops. Little hops garden thingy. I should probably cancel that one so no one gets stuck. Okay. So yeah, that's going to wrap this episode up. In the next episode, like I said, we're going to try to get our wall finished. We'll work on this guest room and see if we can get our hops production up. And I feel like we're getting a raid. It's been a while since we've had a raid. And I know Randy Random's supposed to be random, but I think we're due for a raid right now. So again, that's going to wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.